This is part 3 of the anatomy of the inventory page. If the item is an injection, tick here. When injection is ticked, in the patient page, this item will appear under injections, otherwise the item will appear under medicines. If injection is ticked, the item will be searchable here under injection. If injection is not ticked, the item will be searchable here under medicine. For non-prescriptions items, tick non-presc. Non-prescriptions items will not appear in the patient page when searched. Examples of non-prescriptions items are cotton, containers, bandages. Test kits are also considered as non-prescription items. For panel patients, if discount percentage is specified in the panel page, this item will be discounted. If this item should not be discounted, untick Allow Discount. In panel page, this is where discount percentage is specified. For test kits, tick Kit. When kit is ticked, non-presc will be automatically ticked. Clicking on the word kit will open up the Add/Edit Kits box. In this box you can specify how this kit will appear in the patient page. More details on how to add kits under Kits. Let's see where the kits will appear in the patient page. Go to Investigations. Click Others. The kit can be selected here. When this is saved, the kit stock will be automatically reduced by 1. These arrows can be used to go to the first, previous, next and the last item in the inventory list. These are the generic components of the drug. If there are multiple components, use comma to separate them. This is important to determine the allergy for patients. Stats will show the usage pattern. The usage pattern. Margin will show the cost and selling price trend. These are the selling prices, patients' prices. These are the cost prices, suppliers' prices. RDIS contains settings for repeat discounts. Here you can specify the discount percentage if the item is prescribed in more than one visit. Images of the item can be uploaded. Click Save Image to open the upload box. If Intel SysAssist app is used to take photos, the photos can be accessed here under Media. If the image is available as a file, it can be uploaded here. The uploaded images will be displayed here. Up to 4 images can be uploaded. This will delete the image. This will rotate the image. This is item name that will be printed on the labels. This is the purpose of the item that will be printed on labels. This is the item ID. This ID is provided to the branches if this clinic is the HQ. This is the inventory unit. The item will be measured in this unit and stocks will be in this unit too. It is advisable to use the lowest unit possible here. For example, 1T instead of 30T. For liquids, 1 ml instead of 100 ml. This will list all available inventory units. In the patient page, when mouse is hovered on unit, the inventory unit will be displayed. The inventory units can be managed here. Add, edit or remove units in this box. Avoid using vague units like unit. If you use units like unit, there will be confusion on whether the unit is bottle, carton, container, etc. The drug class can be selected here. It is important to select the classes poison and psychotropics correctly as they are required by law. Prescription book and psychotropic registry depend on this class. This is the cost of the item, supplier price. This cost will be automatically adjusted to the highest cost whenever the items are received from the suppliers. If there is no stock received yet from suppliers, enter the estimated cost. Clicking Cost/Unit will list all suppliers' cost and invoices. These are the suppliers, their past invoices and costs. These are the average, highest and lowest suppliers' prices. If the item has been incorrectly recorded when receiving from supplier, the cost will be incorrect as well. If the supplier's invoice cannot be edited, e.g. after posting, the incorrect entry can be ignored. When incorrect suppliers' invoices are ignored, these figures become more accurate. If there is any age restriction for this item, enter the age in months. If this item is selected for patients below this age, a warning will be shown, as alert box. Enter the concentration here. These will be used for automatic calculation of the dosage in the patient page based on body weight. Enter the dosage formula here for the automatic calculation of the dosage in the patient page based on body weight. In the patient page, provided body weight is recorded, this dosage will be automatically calculated when dosage formula and concentration are saved for the item in the inventory page. This is the selling price for cash patients under Charge Mode A. This is the selling price for cash patients under Charge Mode B, which should be as low as possible. For Charge Mode B, the difference between Charge Mode A and Charge Mode B will be added into the consultation fees. Charge Mode A and B are selectable for every visit here. Clicking this will change the charge mode. These are the selling prices for panel patients. Up to 9 panel sales group can be specified. The first is the default group, so the usable groups are group 2 to 10. The first group is the default price that will be used for any panels that are not grouped. Clicking I will display the panels that are grouped into this group. As Group 1 is the default, all panels that are not grouped will be automatically listed under Group 1. Click I to close this box. As there are only 9 groups, do not use one group for one panel. You will run out of groups if you do so. Instead, group several panels into the groups. Click I to open the panel list for Group 2. Search the panel to be grouped into Group 2 here, and select from the drop-down list. Click Add to add this panel into this group. Now this panel is grouped into Group 2. If you need to remove this panel from this group, click Remove. Click I to close this box. Enter notes to explain this group. Note that these groups will be the same for all inventory items. Editing the groups will affect all items. Note Group 2 notes Group A, for the item paracetamol 500 mg. If you go to the next item, note Group 2 notes Group A, for the item Paralgin S. The group will the same for all items. Click I to list the panels in Group 2. Note that the same panel is in Group 2 even when we have selected a different item. The panel group can also be seen in the panel page. Let's go to the panels page. Select the panel that we just added into Group 2 in the inventory page. Note that the sales group is 2, as we entered this panel into Group 2 in the inventory page. That's it. To be continued in Inventory Page Anatomy, Part 4.